Hello guys, welcome to CyberCrush YouTube channel. So guys, today we are in the day 7 challenge of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, without wasting the time, let's dive into the computer screen and start today's challenge. So guys, here I have the complete playlist of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, here you will get all the challenges solution in this playlist. You can save this playlist, you can share with your friends, and guys, subscribe to CyberCrush YouTube channel. So guys, now I am on my try hack me dashboard. So let's move to AOC, and guys, let's scroll down, and from here we can do a continue learning. And guys, here you can see we have the network discovery scan tag clause room. So let's tap on this room. So guys, now we are in the network discovery scan tag clause room in try hack me. So here we have the video 1 and we have the video 2, and these are all from the industrial experts. And guys, from here the story begins. So guys, here basically the story is, in this Christmas, like during the preparation, the HopeSec has breached the QA environment of TVFC company. So in this room we have to do the network discovery, and we will use the Nmap tool to look for the open ports. And guys, in this room our task is to get into the server, the breach server, and we have to solve all that problems, and we have to repair our own server, that is the TVFC server. So guys, in this room our learning objectives is, we will learn about the Nmap, we will learn about the network protocols and the concepts how they are connected, and we will repair our server, that is the TVFC server. So guys, here we have the attack box and VM. So now we will start the attack box and we will start the machine, that is the target machine. So now here we will give a check. So guys, now let's move to task 2. Here we have the discovering expose services. Although we lost the access to QA server, at least we can repair that server. We know the IP address. Here we have the target IP. So we will look for this IP and we will do a scan for the open ports. And guys, in this room we will look for the open ports and we will find 3 key names, and we have to save that for later. Like we will find 3 key names, and using that 3 key we will find the final flag. So let's start with the simplest port scan. So let's get into the attack machine and let's start the terminal. So guys, here we have the terminal and let's start with the Nmap. So here I have the target IP. So I will type Nmap and the target IP and give a enter. So let's wait for the result. And here you can see we have 2 open ports, that is 22 TCP and 80 TCP. And the services are SSH and HTTP. Like if we had a password, we can get into using the SSH. But here we will use the HTTP and we will look for the browser. So guys, the Firefox is already loaded. So let's copy the URL from here and we will give a paste and let's give a enter. So guys, here you can see we are in the TVFC QA. Like you can see, we have to find the 3 keys and we have to enter that 3 key and we have to unlock this server. So let's find that 3 keys first. And here we have a question. What is the evil message do you see on the top of the website? So here I will copy that message and give a paste and check. So guys, this is correct. So let's scroll up and we will do a scanning whole range. So we will get back into the terminal and we will do a whole range scanning using the Nmap. Like from here we will copy out the commands, that is nmap -p script equals to banner and the IP address, that is the target IP. We will copy that and give a paste here. So guys, here you can see we have another 2 open ports, and From that one is running on the FTP server. So we will copy here the FTP and we'll paste, and we'll try to give our name as anonymous, and we will log into the server using the FTP open port. And now guys, we are inside the FTP, like we got the access. We will do a ls, and here we got a file that is tvfc key1. So let's get that file. I will use the get command and we will simply copy this file and we will give a paste. So guys, now you can see here we got the key one. I will simply copy that and we will scroll down, and here we can paste that and give a check. So guys, this is correct, and let's find the second key. Guys, now we can use another tool that is netcat, and we can do an advanced port scan. So let's copy the command from here and simply we can paste here and give enter. So sorry guys, now we have to come back from the FTP server. So I will give a exclamation here and I will give a enter. So now we are out of the FTP, and let's log in through the netcat. So I'll paste that command. So here we have some commands. Like here we have one command that is get key. So let's type that and give enter. And guys, here you can see we have got the second key. So let's copy that from here and we'll scroll down and give a paste, and simply we can give a check here. So guys, now what is the third key part found in the DNS record? From here we can see, like we got the open ports that we got till yet, all are the TCP ports. So let's look for some UDP port and we will use, so now here we will quit that and we will use the Nmap to find the UDP open ports. So here I will simply copy the command and I will give a paste and enter. So guys, so here you can see we have another open port that is 53 UDP open port. So let's copy the command and we'll give a paste and give enter. So guys, here you can see we have the third key that was hidden inside the UDP. So I will simply copy that and we will give a paste here and give a check. So guys, now we will move to the next question. Which port was the MySQL database running on? So guys, before looking for the port number for the MySQL, let us look for the listening ports, or we can get into the server, like we can get into the terminal, and from that we can directly see the open services. So for that we will go to the Firefox, and guys, here we have already found the three keys. We will simply paste all that here and we will click for the unlock. So guys, here you can see this is the correct key and we can go to the terminal. So guys, now we are inside the secret admin console and we got the access to the server. So now guys, we can repair the server. We can look for the open ports. Guys, here we can see this is the 3306 port, which is the default for MySQL. So here simply we can write 3306 and we will give a check. So guys, for the final flag we found in the database, so guys, we have to look into the services those are running and we have to look for the MySQL database. So guys, I think for now I am getting some problem with this secret admin console. So let's solve that first. Guys, here you can see I have already solved that problem and I got the final flag. So we will give a check. So guys, here we did it. The network discovery scan tag clause is complete. So we will give a continue. So here I got one advent of cyber ticket. So I'll give a continue. So from here we can move to Wareville. And guys, here you can see we have successfully completed the network discovery scan tag clause room. So guys, we have successfully completed the day 7 challenge of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, for more solutions of Advent of Cyber 2025, subscribe to Cybercrust YouTube channel. Thank you.